Hey everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are gonna go to this abandoned camp. We're looking for this patrol that's gone missing. This is the only contract that we have left in the area. And so I feel like, if for any reason, other than to just feel like we've done a good job in this area of the world, that we're gonna do it. And then we're probably going to head to Novigrad to take care of a few of the preparations that are necessary. And then from there, probably head into Skellige, where we have a bunch of contracts.
Come on.
And where I imagine things will get even crazier. So that's the game plan. Whoa. Hello. Come over here. Okay, so fiends, hold on a sec. Which ones are the fiends? Necrophages? No. Ogroids? No. Are they relics? Yes, they are. Okay. For some reason, I can never remember what the fiends are. So relic oil we have not here. Come on. There it is. That poison, when we can get that going on these guys, it really helps. Come on in. I'm not giving up. That did literally nothing to you. Like, the non-stop bleeding and poison really helps on these guys. Fiend's Eye and Fiend Dung. Great, I would like to carry some of that around. Bandit's Key, Bandit's Notes. I imagine this key here. What's that, dear Poppy? You're kicking us off the family plot. Your younger sons are good-for-nothings who deserve a mess of porridge at most. You're gonna deliver, or sorry, you're gonna give Joffler, or Jeffler, everything. And we're gonna go make our own sorry way in the world? Well, we went, Papa, we went. And now we've our own plot. Sure, might be a hill barely sticking out of a bog, a few trees and some rushes. No crops we'll take here, but we don't mind. There were no room for us in the fields, so now, well, guess we'll just never touch rake nor hoe ever again. What's that, you ask, Papa? How we plan to live? I'll tell you. We've never met with much good We've never met with much good from our fellow men, so we decided to repay the favor. Either they'll give us what we want, or they'll end like you, Papa. You and your dear Jeffler or Joffler with a knife between their ribs. Oh, good. We're dealing with some really sensitive individuals here. How... Is there another way in here? Yeah, it looks like it. Nope. Look at that. That's crazy. How come I can't get in here? Alright, well, let's, try something else, I guess. You would think that that would open that. Right? Let's try, meditating here. Can we investigate it, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's bizarre. Okay. That's not why we came out here anyways, but regardless. Let's, oh, here we go. We got tracks.
And also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around?
Oh, could be.
Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around? Nilfgaardian prints again. What's that stench? Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants.
We might have to throw down with some wolves here.
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling.
Oh yeah.
Must have settled in around here recently.
Draconids it is. Where did the scent go?
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
Yeah, that's just taking me there, so let's... through the other way. Definitely onto something.
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently. Draconid musk. Fresh smelling.
I think it's Draconid musk.
Around here recently.
I could be wrong.
We'll flail your skin.
Oh, are you serious? I don't really want to hit that barrel if I don't have to.
Gonna kill you.
Beautiful. So this just kind of is leading me... I don't know where it's leading me, to be quite honest. It's not in the circle. We got neckers. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna head back in.
Wyvern. Wonderful.
Okay, so let's go on him. Oh, he's a sad little wyvern. He doesn't stand much chance, honestly. Don't go too far. Well, we know it did it. And we know it didn't do it.
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages?
Yeah, I'm not sure why that other gate wouldn't open, but, well, these were the guys that we dispatched of. But that's one less wyvern in the world that we need to worry about. Holy wolves, are you kidding me? Oh.
Head Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Egebrocht.
Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Right?
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail.
Thank you. 50 crowns. Well, we'll say we never helped you out, okay? Just remember that. So, from here, we should probably head to Novigrad. I wouldn't mind talking to Avalok, to be quite honest. He's right here between Tredegar Gate and Hierarch Square. Let's go in through the Gate of Hierarch so that we can actually drop off some of our relics that we've picked up.
Washed your hair lately?
Not totally. Excuse me, everyone, you're blocking my storage unit. Thank you. Alright, let's drop all of these in here. Now this sword, why am I not using this? Oh yeah, because of the armor piercing. So, this other one, its damage is reduced a little bit because it's not in the greatest shape, so that's fine. We could probably sell this armor. The Wolven gear, let's store. Wolven silver sword. And a bunch of the trophies. What trophy do we have equipped right now? None. Why do we have no trophy? Let's take the dismemberment. Come on. And then these gloves, everything else will pretty much sell. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Arrakis, find additional herbs. That's interesting. I don't think we've ever seen that. Bonus experience from monsters from the Wyvern. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and just repair. Did we get it? This one's at 100. This one's now at 100 as well. 413 damage, so it's probably even more. Than we anticipated.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area 2 days road.
Alright, this is gonna be intense.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Yep.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Oh, is the godling gonna be back?
Yes?
Okay. Does that answer my question? Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh, portals.
The passage is here, past this wall.
I see that.
Yes?
I suppose you want me to lead the way?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or
Like
later.
this house?
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
I'd love to know how many times we've said that. I bet you it's not just a couple. Where exactly is this? I mean, we're together, so that's good.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
Admittedly, no, but... What's in the sky?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Oh, great.
We must be careful they don't sense us.
How do we do
And
that?
before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Right. It was drained.
Or the
Or dried
bottom
up.
of the sea?
That's
Maybe
crazy.
there were water creatures here once.
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
What?
Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans.
I mean, you're probably right.
But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Do you trigger it, or is it time related?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. Sand crabs? I'm gonna make a bold assumption here. And say... insectoids? Probably not. I know crabs aren't insectoids, but you never know. I'm thinking like Indrigas. Yeah, I'm not too wrong. Whoa. Come on. Okay. I mean, they're not landing a lot of attacks, thankfully. Oh. Whoa! I'm going. And now we're separate.
Tough luck.
What is this place? That must be the next passage.
There it is.
Now getting there, though, an entirely different story. Oh my god.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
So... Whoa! That was close. I'd love to get across there.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to run around here, I think. What about fire? No. Is it... It's not really poison, like it's... We could try golden oriole. Now heal instead of doing damage, yeah. Let's just...
those clouds. We'll
Yeah, there
bolt
we
through
go.
them.
Ooh. Well, the golden oriole is for naught. Ooh.
Magic. A place of power.
It's been a while. I'll take that. We've got 3 to spare. So, what do we want to do? I mean, there's a lot of options, to be honest. All of our slots are full. That's the only downside. But what else could we want? Adrenaline points at their maximum critical hit damage against the target enemy type is increased by 20. Imbued potion gives 20% chance of acting the effects of another randomly selected potion without additional toxicity cost. 20%. That's actually cool. It's actually kind of cool. But in order to do that, increases bonus for mutagen placed in mutagen slot by 10%. We could grab this. And then we could grab... I like this brewing one. Extended effective duration of all mutagen decoctions by 10. That's not so important. Toxicity. If potion toxicity above 0, each opponent killed increases the chance for a critical hit by an additional 10%. That's good, but I think this one, side effects, could be cool. As long as it's not like a cat potion, then I'm happy, but... Let's see. Which ones do we want to get rid of? 25% protection against attacks from the monster type that the oil targets. I guess this one, because we're kind of getting this from Echidna. See, we get huge amounts of vitality when that's activated, but... Let's try this one for now, brewing. Okay, how am I going to get across there? I'm gonna have to make my way down, I think. But where's the safest place to do that? What? Okay, well, that's why we saved, but that's... I mean... Really? Do not eat the yellow snow. Okay, here we go. So we could run across here. Come on. Like, we just made that. Why do I have a bad feeling that we're gonna get jumped? Okay, we made it. Oh god. I'm still tempted to see what's out here, but... Oh, there's some stuff. Jesus, we're just passing through, like,
Cold.
so many different forces of nature. Guess we could melt this.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
How's this? Is this hiding me from somewhere? It's really not.
If I can
Oh,
just
here we
find
go.
cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Okay, there's like a little lighthouse. Looks like we kind of want to go down. Oh, cool. That'll work. I like this world. Now, is this part protected from the snowstorm?
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
He's never really struck me as
Snow's up to the
super
rooftops.
grouchy.
Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Okay, I guess we could try and follow it. We do have cover between a bunch of buildings here. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. Come on. This is really dangerous. I'm just using potions to keep healed. Wow. City secret diary. Oh, city secretary's diary. The 27th of Blath. So we've tried everything. Magic rituals do not work. The gods cannot be moved by sacrifices, nor do the methods of scholars show results. All we've done was for naught. The cold is more and more overwhelming, and snow falls constantly. We no longer know what to do. At the mayor's request, I went to the mages of Tor Glevik to ask how to arrest the changes to our climate. Sadly, they too are powerless. They claim the frost comes from some opening between the worlds. Though I do not know if I understand them properly. One way or another, the snows do not relent. It grows worse every day. The mayor's ordered everyone who can to gather in the lighthouse. We are to bring warm clothing, supplies, and fuel. He hopes together we'll find survival easier. People walk there slowly, bundles of wood scavenged from furniture strapped to their backs. In this weather, even a meager fire is sweeter than honey. Most who once lived in the city are now dead. The few who might live still cannot be reached. Snow has buried every home. Only a few chimneys stick out of the whiteness. We're almost out of fuel and food. I feel that we will not make it much longer. And judging by these bones, yeah. Okay, so this is not, in fact, the right lighthouse, is it? I mean, it says get to the lighthouse, but Maybe we have to go... Maybe there was a way to go down below. Doesn't look like it. Here we go. Here he is.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Well, I did not run into trouble.
Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
So, what exactly is this place?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Enel.
Great.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
And we're gonna take advantage.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
And did you put the light on the peak?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
All right.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
At least there were no sand crabs.
When will it open?
Shortly.
Well, I could be wrong. Oh, it's open now. Okay, cool. I'll go. Turnalia. This is Gel's place.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Report. That's not conspicuous. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Telath Navel, Telath Nalia, and Telath na Krob provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Telath na Bune is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize and shade territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helyenwe. What do we got here?
Nope.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
Yeah, you think? Look at this. What? You have got to be kidding me. That is so cool. Like, there's houses, like, right on the waterfalls. That's crazy.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, at Corman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about
Oh,
her.
really?
Don't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
I'm not one to differ with people like yourself.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally,
What are you looking for?
interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I've got no reason to believe otherwise right now.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
What? That's somewhat of a surreal, like, Picasso attempt. Interesting.